you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings have changed. Now you want to rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at clinging on to me, but
with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And here is Irving. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Stolen by Collins. Outside Murray. To the middle. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
To the paint. Here's Claxton.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Harden. Back to Irving. For three. Rebound San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Collins. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Nets with possession here. Harden with it. Picked up by Collins. Tries from 6 feet. And the bucket is good from Aldridge in deep.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
Murray. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Here's Claxton. Now here's Durant. Collins defending. Oh, got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. On the wing, Vassell. Averaging around 5 points a game. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
That one's good for two.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Johnson. And here's Pirtle. 4 on the clock. From the baseline. That's short off the rim. And the Nets with possession here. Inside. And Aldridge with the jam.
Save that one for the dunk contest, LaMarcus. Big fella getting creative.
Left side Murray. And Aldridge with the block.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. No one near him. And the Nets. Tack on 2 more.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Spurs making a change here. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Back to White. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Next ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Griffin outside. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
Johnson.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Pass to White. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your next. Glenn Robinson.
Here's Irving. Pass to Harden. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second. Spurs substitution.
And the Nets with possession here. 9-point game. The kick out to Griffin. And he makes it on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden with it. Now guarded by White. And it's Irving missing. Here's Murray.
First quarter.
Here's Vassell. White for 3. On target from range.
3.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Time out, Brooklyn. All right, everybody. Substitutions on the court.
Irving with it. Now McDermott defending. There's the block. And stolen by Irving. Ball. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Derek White. His first foul. 4th team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line. Blake Griffin. At the line 2 times.
And he's good on the second.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Outside Walker. He takes it in. And the jam by Walker.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. Irving's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Irving for three. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Knocks down the triple.
Derek White.
White that time, feeling the separation, was able to shoot that shot with rhythm.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nets out in front. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside White. Outside Walker. Here's the second effort. Back to McDermott. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pirtle. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there, just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
The Nets with a lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Walker for 3, and they'll get another chance. Outside White. From the arc. The Spurs rebound. From deep. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, McDermott is a floor spacer, but Clark, he can definitely be counted on under the hoop on offense.
Yeah, he can be, B.A., because he moves so well without the ball. He's an excellent cutter. That shot of his, that range and efficiency, gives him an added step of quickness, and I think his field goal percentage reflects that.
On the wing, Durant. To the middle. Here's Sharp. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. It's White with a drive. And he comes up with a bucket. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Spurs substitution. Thaddeus Young. Devin Vassell.
Griffin right side. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. For three, Durant fires in the triple. Durant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside, Young. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. Pass to Harrison. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. And Young with the block.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Count it. Good. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets with possession here. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Here's the three. San Antonio with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Murray's shot is good.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
His first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Harrison. The kick to Durant. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Walker. 4-3. Here's Young. And here's Collins for three. Aldridge pulls down the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And stolen by Murray. Pulls it. A quick shot there. It's off target.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Harden. Aldridge outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Tipped away. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-6 run. And the call will be against James Harden.
14.
That's his first foul. Right side Murray. Shoots over Durant. Back to Murray. Collins a screen. Inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Aldridge outside. Durant on the attack. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
Spurs timeout. And your Brooklyn Nets.
The Spurs making a switch here. First one falls for him.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Left side Murray. 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. And he hits the jumper. Murray's got 7 points. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame when it's time.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
It's White with the drive. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Murray, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Durant. Tries to spin move. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 10.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Outside Harden. The baseline Jay. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. San Antonio leading. Outside Murray. White with it. He's got 12. There's the drive. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Substitution.
Now Harden. 7 points in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Claxton. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock. Spins. Durant for 3. He can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the two, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
The drive by Murray. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Pirtle with some nice D. Pass to Vassell. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Collins outside. San Antonio again missing. Brooklyn trailing. The kick to Durant. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Back to Pirtle. They kick it out to Murray. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a missed layup. Here's Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Claxton's got 6.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Claxton with a rebound. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. He's got 16. Takes it inside. Here's Claxton. Covered by Pirtle. Claxton can't get it to go. To the left wing. From deep, Johnson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's Brooklyn ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 9.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
With your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Walker. Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to McDermott. To the middle. To stop the drought. In deep. Johnson drops it in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
For the lead. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Walker. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Walker. Now McDermott fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Harden. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. White for three. The rebound by the Nets. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Right side Johnson. Back to Walker. McDermott outside. Shoots over Millsap. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Claxton. Walker with a steal. And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 3.
Harrison.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good on the shot.
His first foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Back to Irving. The three ball. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Here's McDermott. Outside Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
There's a screen. Pass to fall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And that one misses. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Irving. Top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Outside Walker. Drills it from deep. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Millsap. Outside for Irving. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And Fall gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
On the wing, Vassell. The kick out to White. He gets it off. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23.
on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Nets with the lead. Here's Durant. To the inside. Here's Fall. The rebound by the Spurs. Murray with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Durant draws the double. Inside. Harrison hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nets lead by 6.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass. You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Murray is doubled to the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The finish! And Harris throws it down.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Here's Forbes. It's tipped. They recover it. Shakes him. And Young slams it in.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive, long NBA career.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Ladies basketball.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. To the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Forbes. Clock at 6. On the take. Here's Murray. From deep. Vassell can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Harris. Outside Durant. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out to Young. Down low. Here's Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Fall. The rebound by Murray. McDermott outside. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Griffin with it. And it's Young picking him up. And that one's good by Durant.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Timeout, San Antonio. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Three-pointer, Harden. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Right side, Harden. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Claxton. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
With louder section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear ya.
And the Nets making a change here.
Marcus Aldridge, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Durant. Pass to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Nice shot by Walker.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Harden. And there's the drive. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, Harden's done a nice job of really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Collins outside. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Irving with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And Harden is good for 3. And the Nets lead by 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Walker attacking. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 11. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second official.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
And the Spurs making a change here.
San Antonio. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
No good on the free throw.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Claxton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Claxton. The kick to Durant. Back to Claxton. Outside Harden. Tries the spin move. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
NBA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be the second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kevin Durant.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
On the wing, Vassell. And Walker, here we go. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Harden. Launches a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Pirtle. Going inside. Here's Vassell. And the three off target. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
Rage, we took the team worldwide now, man.
I'm a serial cheat, I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now, man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that knees, got gal ass.